Hello everyone, in today's video we will be looking at Naruto's second son Kawaki Uzumaki, and for more content make sure to like, subscribe and turn on your notification bell not to miss out on any video that is being released. Let's get started. Kawaki is a civilian raised by Jigen and his organization Kara to be the future vessel for Ishiki at Satsuki. After being brought to Konohagaku, or better known as the Hidden Leaf Village, by Team 7, he is taken in by Naruto Uzumaki and develops a brotherly bond with Boruto Uzumaki. Kawaki was created by Kodaki and Ikemoto as a major rival to Boruto. Naruto author Masashi Kishimoto suggested Kodaki and Ikemoto the idea of introducing both he and Boruto through a flash forward in order to cause greater impact than the previous film Boruto, Naruto the movie. Kawaki's first appearance in the manga and anime of Boruto caused major preoccupations within the franchise due to his possible violent actions against Naruto Uzumaki. However, his debut in the present narrative was the subject of praise for his constant interactions with the main character, growing from a cold-hearted teenager to a more caring person, most notably under Naruto's influence. During his childhood, Kawaki was raised by a man who suffered from alcohol problems and beat him constantly, until Jigen bought him with a large sum of money. Taking over his custody, he told Kawaki to be at ease from now on, after all he was his new father. So Jigen took him to Kara's hideout, where he performed experiments on his body with the organization's scientist and researcher, believing that the boy might be able to forcefully receive karma into his body. In the end, the test was carried out with several children and all died, except Kawaki, who survived and received the seal of karma in the palm of his left hand. Later, the boy was subjected to being beaten by Jigen so that he could learn to use the power of karma, even against his own will. At some point later, he mastered karma more and pulled out Garo's jaw, as was shown in episode 188 of the Boruto. Kawaki is a male who stands at a height of 183 centimeters and a member of Team 7, making it the first ever Team 7 to have a 4-man team in the history of the Naruto universe. Due to years of abuse at the hands of his birth father and Kara, Kawaki is initially hostile to new people he meets. He is very disrespectful, constantly using expletives and speaking to people in a rude tone. He's also very blunt and straight to the point. Due to Jigen's emotional abuse, Kawaki has come to view himself as empty, but after meeting Naruto, overcomes that outlook about himself. In the future, he is shown to be somber with a detached and dark outlook. He seems to despise shinobi, determined to end their era. We do not know why he does this. We will have to wait for the manga to progress to that point for us to understand. Kawaki has a black undercut, with the shaven sides being blonde, the Roman numeral 9 under his left eye, previously a curved dagger mark, and a pair of hoop piercings under his right eyebrow. He wears a green top with a sleeveless long jacket over it, along with black pants and black half sandals. On the palm of his left hand is a black diamond-shaped seal called Karma, which can unfold and move up his left arm to his face. When synchronizing with Boruto's Karma, his turns red. In the future, he is seen wearing a violet infinity scarf and belt, white overalls with his chest exposed, and a black vest trench coat. At one point, he underwent a series of changes in the structure of his body, being transformed into a scientific weapon, in which he had all his blood vessels and his nervous system replaced by some inorganic technology. 4 years from the start of the manga, in the wake of Konohagaku's destruction, Kawaki and Boruto Uzumaki face off on the destroyed Hokage Rock. Kawaki tells Boruto that he will send him where he sent the 7th and proclaims that the era of shinobi is over. Boruto refutes this, telling Kawaki he is still a shinobi, and dons his forehead protector as karma unfolds across his arm. Boruto's Jujutsu sheens and Kawaki and Boruto clash. Nevertheless, that I find that Kawaki's cold demeanor kept disappearing in the narrative the more time he spends with the Uzumaki family, resulting in interesting calm chapters, most notably with Naruto when he asks him to train him to become a ninja. As a result, since his introduction, his character made a major impact to the narrative rather than the actual protagonist, Boruto. Kawaki's relationship with Naruto as endearing as he was willing to return to Jigen if he does not harm the Hokage, whom the writer compared to the one of an actual father. Kawaki will have a major impact in Boruto's life in regards to his way of fighting. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below on what you found interesting about Kawaki and what I forgot to mention.